Hello and welcome to another update video about silver. Yeah, on the silver chart, we can see that the price is still in this ongoing correction, in this corrective pattern. After the last low that was formed here on the 23rd of April, the price hasn't really given us any strong indication that a low is in place. Obviously, if you missed previous updates, the current assumption is that wave 2 bottomed here in February and that we're now in a larger degree third wave rally to the upside. And this third wave rally could unfold as a 5-wave move or even as a 3-wave move as per the white ABC structure. If we get one more low, then it would be more consistent with the white scenario, which indicates a wider flat structure in an ABC structure, as I said, as per the white count. And both scenarios are bullish. They're actually part of the same scenario. It's just two different pathways that the price can take in this ongoing third wave rally to the upside. That should take us above $30. The wave count, as highlighted in yellow, shouldn't really see the price break below the last low. But I can tell you already, it doesn't look finished. I mean, the correction doesn't really look finished. It looks a bit even like a bearish flag here that we can see. And I'm currently tracking this in the yellow count as an ABC structure. Here I could even argue that we might get one more low in wave C. I mean, if you look at the micro structures, it could really be that we get something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more low in 5. And that could be the last one. The thing is, this would be actually too deep really for a wave 4, okay? It seems as if one more low might be missing, but it seems a little bit too low for a fourth wave, really. So, in yellow, I mean, it would because we would then break below the 50% fib level. I mean, we did that already, but couldn't sustain there. But yeah, one more low wouldn't really be acceptable in the yellow count. It would then be, as I said, more consistent with the white scenario, in which we are dealing with an ABC structure. But even then I could say, even if we get one more low, because it has come down so deep, this might just be the white A wave. Then we get a B wave rally and come down in wave C. So here we have absolutely no evidence at this stage that the correction is finished. I think that's very important to realize. Surely, it could be finished, but there's absolutely no evidence. We always have to focus on what we see right now. And still though, I mean, if you think the low is in, which, I don't think so, but I see the potential for a B wave rally either from here or after one more low. But if you think the low is in, you can always go long with a stop below that 23rd of April low. It's just there is not really any impulsive upside or anything that would suggest that the low is in. And what really makes the idea that a low is in, I think, questionable is the fact that we saw the price break briefly below that 50% fib level. It just indicates a lot of weakness, considering that normally, if this is a fourth wave pullback, the ideal support for a fourth wave is the 38.2 retracement. We broke below it, and now we are sort of consolidating just between that 50% retracement and the 38.2 retracement, and that just indicates a lot of weakness, okay? And it can't get away from it, right? It can't get away. It hasn't even tested resistance. It hasn't even tested the $28 level there. So yeah, weakness. Could get one more low, and that could be either within wave 4, but again, that would only be my alternative. So I'm leaning towards the white count because the market hasn't been able to rally in any way, especially if there is one more low. I mean, if we rally from here, maybe, I mean, I would count this as a wave 4, okay, because we have not sustained below the 50% fib level, but one more low would shift probabilities towards the white count. And looking at price action right now, there's absolutely no evidence that this fourth wave in yellow is in. So I think we have to deal with a bit more of a correction here. Consider, though, what I said about a wider ABC structure in white, in which this B wave could rally quite substantially before we come down lower, okay? So if we get one more low, or if we form this more extended flat correction, then the main support area down there is located between $23.41 and $25.55. As long as we're holding $23.41 and don't sustain below it, further upside extensions in wave C of a third wave are expected going forward. But bear in mind that corrections in the metals market, they can always take a long time. They test our patience. That's my update about silver. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit a like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500, as well as regular updates about stocks, then feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.